Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. It is your girl GOLDYNAPS, and today's video is going to be a massive collective haul of some of the items that I've been buying lately and absolutely loving. I've been wanting to do one of these videos for a minute now, but I'm always ordering stuff. Stuff is always in the mail, and I keep telling myself, oh, I want to include all the stuff that I'm ordering. And then I order more stuff, and I'm like, oh, but I want to include that in the video. So we're finally doing this now. There's stuff currently in the mail, but we're just gonna have to do another video at some other point because I can't keep putting it off. Before we get into the video, make sure you hit that subscribe button down below if you want to see more content like this from me. I post lifestyle, beauty, and I guess a little more fashion content every Friday, so make sure that you tune back in if you want to spend some time with me. So if you follow me on any of my other socials, then you've probably heard me talk about the fact that I'm really trying to be more conscious in the way that I shop this year. I'm trying to be more intentional with all of my purchases, buy from smaller, more sustainable brands, and buy pieces that I'm gonna love in my closet for a long period of time instead of just liking something trendy for a season. Apparently my dog Lou wants to join us in today's video, so I'm gonna just let him chill here, but back to what I was saying. Besides trying to shop more consciously and sustainably, I had really bad shopping habits that I've been trying to break out of. Notably, the first thing is buying pieces that were only statement pieces and that did not go with anything else in my closet. Like, the worst feeling is buying an item that you think is really cute, but you have nothing that matches it. So now you have to buy a full outfit to match a piece that you bought. Like, you're just wasting money, okay? The next really bad habit that I had when it came to shopping was buying stuff just because it was on sale. Like, please, girl. The sales would get me, okay? You could send me an email that said this is 5% off. I would be like, well, obviously I have to buy it right now because it's 5% off. When will this happen again? So now when I shop, I really try to ask myself, would you love this if it was full price? The answer is usually no. Okay, so I think that saved me a lot of money because I would just waste money on things because they were more affordable or on sale. But now every piece that I buy, I know that it goes with things in my closet, and I know that I love it and that I don't mind spending the money that I spend on it. So now that we've discussed a few of my terrible shopping habits that I'm trying to fix, let's get into these pieces. I'm gonna start off with what I'm wearing today. My full outfit today is from Local European, which I love Local European. I have so many pieces from the brand, and we're gonna go over a couple of more that I've bought recently. And my earrings, I've also talked about a ton. They're from Havuni, and I literally have these same earrings in 3 different shades. They're amazing, highly recommend. Since we're on the topic of Local European, I figured we start there with all the pieces that I've gotten recently. This silver kind of metallic halter top and these sage parachute pants are both from their most recent collection. I am obsessed with their pieces, the quality of their pieces, the price point of their pieces. I think you really get what you pay for. And one thing about me, girl, is I am a big pants, tiny top kind of girl. Like, that is my uniform. I love that parachute pants and cargo pants are in trend right now because regardless of if they're in trend or not, like, that is what I'm gonna wear. That's what I like. So obviously, like, I have a lot of parachute pants that are gonna come up in this haul. The other item that I bought from Local European is this pair of like wide leg white trousers, which I have worn on my Instagram. So if you follow me there, then you've already seen these before, but these pants were like sold out forever. A lot of their cargos and trousers and whatnot are always sold out. So you really gotta be signed up for their mailing list to make sure that you know when they're gonna drop new pieces. But I absolutely love these. I love the parachute pants as well. And I feel like these ones are different enough from a couple of pairs that are gonna come up later on. So it really just depends how you like to wear your pants. These ones are super low rise, so if you don't mind showing, like, you know, a lot of your belly, I guess, you know, go for these. But the other ones that I'm gonna show you guys are more, look like they can be worn more high-waisted. These ones just look kind of off if you try to wear them high-waisted. So these are definitely like very Y2K, low-rise vibes, but I love those vibes, so. Since I mentioned parachute pants, I figure we'll just go ahead and talk about them. The 2 pairs that I have here are from Jaded London. I got a pair in beige as well as a pair in black. And you'll notice that a lot of the pieces that I am showing to you guys today are very much in like the neutral tones because I'm really trying to break out of that habit of only buying statement pieces that don't go with anything. So if I have pairs of pants or tops or whatever that are blacks, grays, beiges, you know, earth tones, they're gonna go with those other statement pieces that I wanna buy and just not clash, so that I always have something that matches another item that I wanna buy. Absolutely love these. They go with a lot. You can wear them high-waisted, you can wear them low-waisted. Parachute pant is very in. And they sell these in a ton of colors. Like if you don't want to go for neutrals, they have them in yellow, they have them in purple, they have them in blue. Like these pants are super versatile and I highly recommend them. I'll continue with the theme of pants since that's kind of, you know, the avenue we're on right now. I bought a pair of these Carhartt, what would you call this kind of pant? I feel like khakis. No, it's not khakis. There's a word for them. I know what it is. They're like chino pants. So they're from Carhartt. Again, like I mentioned, I love like a more loose, wide-fitting pants. But I didn't want to keep buying parachute pants and cargos, so I got this fit of pants, which I got from the Essence sale. I think they fit really cute, and I feel like, oh my gosh, I need to get like a pair of chunky loafers. I feel like this, you know, a crop top, an oversized white button up, and a pair of chunky loafers, like that would really do it for me. So yeah. The next pair of pants you've heard me talk about, you've seen me wear before. I wore these on my birthday. They are these lace up, like sweatpant material trousers from Hidden Cult that I am absolutely obsessed with. These are definitely like a statement piece for sure, but the color, again, neutral enough that I can pair it with a bunch of different stuff and it'll look bomb every single time. Like I get asked about these pants every time that I wear them, they're a hit. Since we're on the topic of Hidden Cult, I did order a couple of more pieces from them recently and they just arrived the other day. But I got this lace-up skirt and also a lace-up halter top. No, not halter top, what am I talking about? A lace-up, girl. A lace-up corset top. And I'm really excited to, I haven't even tried these on, but I'm very excited to put them on just based off of the quality of the trousers that I bought. I really think that this is gonna look bomb. And since we just talked about corset tops, let's move on to a few that I will mention here. Two of them I've already talked about, but I was like, why not include them in this video because I love them and they're worth mentioning. The first two are from Miaou. This black mesh one I did wear on my birthday with the Hidden Cult pants that I just talked about. And I also got this top from Miaou, which was from their Earth Day capsule collection. Obsessed with the fit. If you're thinking of buying a corset top from Miaou, I definitely will say if you're a girl with a bigger chest and I am a D cup, I think that this cut of the corset top fits a lot better. I think the way that this one is cut, and I will list the names of the corset tops on screen so it's more clear for you, but I think that the way this one is cut, it can be kind of smushing to the girls. I love it. I'll keep wearing it, obsessed with it, but I do think that this version of the corset tops that they make with this like lace-up detail in the back, you can kind of customize the tightness for your chest, whereas this one is like a zip up on the back and just the way that the sleeves are constructed, it's just, I don't know, it doesn't let the girls breathe as much. So if that is a concern for you, then I would definitely recommend getting the one with the lace-up detail on the back, especially considering how much you have to pay for these corset tops. Like, definitely get the one that's better for the girls. And the other corset top that I bought is from House of CB. I absolutely love this color. I waited like 6 months for this to come back in stock. I don't know what's going on with the House of CB restocking process right now, but it is going very slow. I'm sure it's related to COVID and just supply chain issues, but I waited a really long time for this to come back in stock and I'm really happy with it. The only complaint that I have is that House of CB sizing is so weird. It's so strange. I would consider myself, based on their sizing chart, a medium in their pieces. But it's like I'll order a medium and like the chest fits weird, the sleeves are too long. I'm like, girl, what is going on? For this top, like I almost feel like I need to get it tailored because the sleeves are huge for whatever reason. And it almost like falls off and then looks like an off the shoulder top, but that's not what it is. So yeah, I would just be mindful if you're going to order from House CB and their clothes run extremely tiny. Even the medium sometimes feels extremely tiny. So just keep that in mind. I think that they're constructed really well. The fabric is beautiful. I think they're worth the price that they charge, but sizing can be very odd and off. All right, moving right along, I have a couple of other tops here that I would love to talk about. Let's start with this one from Corset, which is like a sweater vest, like very chunky knit sweater vest. I got this on sale. They were having like a massive sale. It's originally $120, but I feel like I got it for like $60 or something like that. But I love this. Like, I love the look of it. I love the vibe of it. I feel like it's a great transitional piece from summer to fall as well. I feel like you can put a turtleneck under it, long sleeve, and it'll look cute, fire. I love this. I also got this little sweater vest from Alohas, and it has this cute like patchwork detail on it. I love that Alohas is very focused on being sustainable. They don't even, like, they produce based on the amount of items that people order. So they have like a pre-sale option where you get the pieces discounted if you order them like really ahead of time. And yeah, they make clothes based on how many people order them instead of just mass producing and then nobody buys them. And finally, this is not a summery item at all. This is definitely for fall/winter, but I had been eyeing this piece for a really long time. It was going out of stock, so I was like, I don't buy it, I'm gonna never see this piece again. So it is this like turtleneck crop top cutout vibe from Hanifa. It's definitely pricey, but I am extremely happy with my purchase. The quality on Hanifa pieces is unmatched. All right, let's talk about denim real quick because I did not talk about it when I was mentioning pants, but I kind of wanted to do a little experiment and see like, all right, if you buy really high quality jeans, is the experience gonna be different? Is it worth it to really invest in quality denim? So the jeans that I have here are all from the same brand because they're a brand that I have followed for a long time, was really interested in their pieces. I had seen friends have jeans from this brand, and they are the brand Ksubi. I believe that's how it's pronounced. And I would say yes, it is worth it because the fabric, the cut, everything is just elevated. It's elevated. Now, the majority of my jeans prior to trying to buy, you know, higher quality designer jeans were from Abercrombie. And Abercrombie jeans generally are like $100. Like, most of their jeans, if you buy them full price, they're $100. Ksubi jeans range from like $200 to $300, but girl, I'm not about to spend $200, $300 on jeans, but there's always a sale somewhere. And this is a denim brand, okay? It's not like Ksubi is also, you know, I mean, they make other stuff, but their main focus is denim, and they make multiple cuts of denim. They make them in a bunch of different colors. So if you just go to their sale section, they sell them on hella different websites. There's always going to be a Ksubi pair of jeans on sale, okay? And when they're on sale, they're like $100, basically the same price as Abercrombie, but you're getting a much higher quality piece. And I know I mentioned before, I have a really bad habit of buying things just because they're on sale. But I feel like with jeans, that's really where you get your money's worth if you're buying them on sale, especially if you know what jeans fit you the best, you know what brands you like the best, you know the cut, color that you love. Why not get them for like 50% off? Now, I think the difficulty of shopping for denim from a brand that you haven't tried on before, especially if you're buying the pieces online, is that you don't know how they cut their pieces. You don't know which size for which cut. No matter which brand you're buying from, like, different cuts of jeans, you're probably gonna be a different size. I'm generally somewhere from a 27 to a 29, depending on which brand that I'm buying from. But within a same brand, like within like Abercrombie jeans, if I'm buying the dad jeans, I'm a different size than if I'm buying the straight leg jeans. So it's just a matter of like, you'll potentially have to buy things and send them back to figure out what fits you best. But let's get into the actual pairs that I got because I'm going off on a little tangent here. So the first pair I bought from the Essence sale. I believe these were on sale for about $150, and I think that I've mentioned them before in another video, but this is their playback cut, which is a very popular cut that they make. They're super high-waisted. You can buy them with rips on them. You can buy them with fades. I really like this kind of like faded vintage vibe that I have on my pair. But the only, like, I love the way that these fit around my butt, around my waist, around my stomach. They're really cute. The only qualm that I have with them is that they are super long. Like, I need to get them tailored because they basically drag on the floor. I am 5'4" for reference, and these are just not built for the short girlies. But They're super high quality, so I do not mind investing in getting them tailored, but that is just something to keep in mind if you are looking to purchase jeans from this brand. Moving on, I bought this pair from the Ksubi website. I believe they were on sale for $90. Again, majority of these originally were like $250, $300. This cut is called the low-key jean in the color haze. And they are this super wide leg jean without being a flare, okay? I don't like flare jeans, but if they're wide leg all the way through, then that's super cute. Surprisingly, like, what size did I order these in? I believe these are these are a 27, whereas the other pair of jeans, the playback jeans, I got them in a 28. I ordered these in a 27, like, as a little risk because they were the last pair on the website, which is why they were so cheap. But the size guide on the website said that for my measurements, like, I would be a 27, which was surprising because in the other jeans, the 28 was a perfect fit. And these jeans are a lot shorter than the playback jeans. So again, that just speaks to the fact that, like, jeans can kind of be hit or miss. You might have to order multiple sizes, see which one fits the best, send some back. But thankfully, like, these jeans fit perfectly waist-wise, butt-wise, length-wise. They're super cute, great. Different cut because I didn't want to buy the same cut over and over again. And I love these. And the last pair of jeans, this is the Brooklyn cut. They are mid-rise straight leg. And they fit me the weirdest of them all. And it's like, again, like every single pair of jeans, like I got these in a size 28, which the one I just mentioned was a size 27. The first pair was a size 28, which fit perfectly. These do not fit perfectly, but they're not returnable. So I'm gonna have to go to the tailor and see what they can do. The butt fits so strange. Like everything on the pants fits great. The length is great. The waist is great. The butt, I'm like, this is not meant for somebody with a butt. My butt is not even that big. And I'm like, girl, like when y'all said straight leg, y'all really meant straight leg. But yeah, hopefully we can find a solution to the flat butt problem. But everything else about the jeans, the color, the cuts, the detailing, the slit at the bottom, the raw edge, like everything else I think is beautifully done. I just don't like how it fits my body as much as the other ones, but I don't think these were returnable. If they were, like, I've talked about this before, like most of the time, I just take the L. If I didn't think that this was fixable, then they would have gone back, but we're gonna see what we can do. Since I mentioned Abercrombie, let's talk about a piece that I bought from there, which is this viral corset dress. Like I literally bought this dress because I saw a video of it on TikTok and it looked amazing. I was like, I need that. I absolutely need that. There has never been a time where I was so influenced by somebody wearing a dress on TikTok. And what's crazy is when I saw the dress on the website, like it did not make me want to buy the dress. I really think it's like, if you have a bigger chest, like slightly hippier, like the dress looks a lot better in my opinion. I don't think that the picture on the website was doing the dress justice, but this dress, it looks fantastic. It looks amazing. The quality of it is amazing. Like it's just a really cute summer dress. Like I can't recommend it enough. Like I love her. I love her. She did what she needed to do. She did what she needed to do. All right, we just have a couple more clothing items before we go ahead and move on to shoes and accessories. But I did make a few purchases from SKIMS. Because I've heard so much about SKIMS, and they had sent me a set before that I thought was really cute, and I was like, let me go ahead and spend my own money on some pieces and see what's going on. I got this summer mesh dress, which is part of one of their newer collections. I have not even tried it on. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all right now, like I haven't tried it on yet, but I will for this video. I'm sure it's gonna fit great and be cute, but I saw a lot of ads for it. I saw hella ads for it and it convinced me to buy it. So here it is now. I've purchased it. I will let you know how I like it. And then after purchasing this, I went ahead and I was like, let me go ahead and try some of like the loungewear, the tops that people keep talking about. So I bought one bodysuit and then two tops. I've already worn these tops and I will say they are extraordinarily sheer. The fabric of them, and it is not clear on the website. I really hate that. That is one thing that I hate when shopping for clothes. Like, why are you not telling me that it's sheer on the website? Because I would not have bought these tops if I knew that I had to wear a specific bra under them so that my nipples aren't showing. But I digress. The fabric of these shirts, I think this is the Fits Everybody super crop top. And I love a super crop top. The fit of it looked really cute, right up my alley. So I was really excited about it. But it's basically the fabric of like pantyhose without being rippable. But that should give you an idea of like, it's very stretchy, very sheer. Definitely can see your nipples through it. Not so much with the black one, but girl, with this brown one, it's literally like wearing nothing. So that is my only issue with it. I'm sure they have other material options on the website, but everything on Skims is always sold out. So it's like, you don't really get much of an option. You just gotta order whatever is in stock. But yeah, that's kind of my issue with these tops, is that it's really not clear from the website that they're completely sheer. I also got this bodysuit, which I have not tried on yet, and based on the material and, you know, just feeling it and stuff, I don't think that this one is gonna be as sheer. But yeah. All right, let's move on to accessories. I've got all my little bags here that I've purchased recently. Let's start first with these Jacquemus bag, which I bought myself for my birthday. Really love it, really cute. I will say, for a bag that's $500, I was waiting to be wowed a little bit more. Like, don't get me wrong, I love it. It's good quality. I don't know. For my first, like, this was my first like luxury purchase, and I was just expecting a little bit more. But at the same time, like, it's not in the same price range as something like Balenciaga or Louis Vuitton. So I guess you get what you pay for, but I was just expecting a little bit more. Next piece that I have to show you guys is this Telfar duffel bag, which is my pride and joy. I love this bag. It is so like unique, like dope, like she's super cute. And I will literally, I feel like the quality of this Telfar bag is right in line with the Jacquemus bag, but the prices are very different. I believe the Jacquemus bag is real leather. It better be real leather for what I paid for it. But I feel like the quality or like the experience of carrying them, of feeling them is very similar, even though the prices are different. Now these last two bags are my favorites of the bunch. They are from a brand called Carhartt NYC, which is a brand that I have followed and loved like probably since high school, but I can never afford their pieces. This first bag, ever since I got it, like this has got to be my favorite bag that I own. I've been carrying it non-stop. It is the bike chain wallet bag. This is the large version. The first one that they came out with is like literally like a tiny wallet on a huge chain. But I just wanted to be able to like fit my phone and all that kind of stuff in it. So I got the large one. They also have it in like a camera bag if you want it to actually be like a bag rather than just like a thin wallet. But I just felt like the camera bag would have been a little too chunky. So I like that this has room for like your wallet and your phone, but it's not super thick. So I just think it's a really dope piece. Like this is cute. Like it's another piece that whenever I wear it, I always get asked about it. I think it's really unique. Really love it. Highly recommend. I believe I spent I want to say it was $450, but it is 1,000% worth the price. The quality of the leather is outstanding. I feel like the quality of the leather is better than the Jacquemus bag. I feel like I'm shitting on the Jacquemus bag. I love it. I was just expecting more, okay? But this bag, definitely worth the price. Amazing bag, super unique. I can't rave more about this bag or this brand. And lastly, this is the newest addition to the collection. It was on sale on the Essence website. I got it during the Essence sale, and it was the last one left. I was eyeing it for a minute and I was like, do I want to get this bag? It doesn't seem like the most practical bag. It's not the most practical bag, but it was on sale for a good price. I want to say it was like $2 something, but it was originally like $500. And it's handmade, it's beautiful. I think it's really eye-catching. Again, I feel like when I carry this bag, people are gonna ask me, where did you get that bag? And it's dope. My only issue with it is that there is no lining. There's absolutely no lining, which is kind of frustrating because whatever you put in the bag, like, people can see what you have in your bag. And I don't think that the holes in it are big enough that things will fall through, but I would have just liked to see like a little bit of lining. I'm sure there's something that I can buy to give a little lining to the bag, but yeah, but I think she's cute. She's a statement girl. And the last thing we're going to talk about before we wrap up this haul is shoes. Now, the first pair are these Axel Arigato sneakers in this like kale green color. Again, this is another piece that I was waiting forever for them to come back in stock, like months. Finally, they came in stock. I got this pair. I also, for my boyfriend's birthday, I bought him a pair of the high top ones in the same shade so we can match. It's really cute, you know? But I really like these. Axel Arigato is another one of those brands that I feel like is a little more low-key, but they have a bunch of different silhouettes, they have a bunch of different colors, and the pieces are beautiful, so highly recommend. Great price point, great quality. And the last item that I have to share with you guys today is this pair of platform sandals. These are really cute. They're from a brand that I had not heard of before called ATP, which stands for All Tomorrow's Parties. But I was looking for a pair of like platform sandals like this, but every single pair that I found, they were all in black, and I already had like platform black sandals, so I really wanted a pair in white, and this is the pair that I found that had like the best reviews, was the best price point. People were saying that they weren't uncomfortable, so I went with these. They're really high quality leather, the sole is leather, like they're just really well made, and I got them during the Farfetch sale, so I'm really happy with this purchase. I'm happy about all of the purchases, and yeah. And so that concludes the haul for today. I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video, and maybe that I put you onto a brand that you hadn't heard before. I hope that you could check out the pieces because I really love all of these brands. I love everything that I bought, and I hope to come back sooner rather than later with another haul once I, you know, collect up some pieces for a couple of months and have things to show. And so with all that said, I think I'm gonna end this video here. Make sure that you like, comment, subscribe, and all of that good stuff. And I hope to catch you in the next one. Bye.